So we're back at it today looking at our top 5 Wonderkids series. We're back today looking at right midfield Wonderkids in FM23. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. And if you did do so, make sure you get down below this video, hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. So we're going to dive in and we're going to look at our first player. He's Turkish, he's Arda Güler. So of course these videos are 10 years in the future and you see how good these players develop, and you see right now Arda Güler has made the switch now over to Paris Saint-Germain. Of course in the game he starts at Fenerbahce, you can see within our little game here, he went from Fenerbahce to Atletico Madrid, had over 100 appearances there before making the switch over to PSG in 2029. And as you can see on the screen now, he's had a pretty darn good career, getting a lot of goals every season, most recently between Atletico Madrid getting 12, 10 and even 16 and 15 in his time at PSG, and a ton of assists, 19 assists and 16 goals in one season. That is not bad at all in the 30-31 season. But of course now, only 27 years of age, 10 years in the future, these are his attributes and he looks absolutely insane. Some great physical attributes there. You see acceleration of 15, agility of 17, balance of 18, and even that pace, stamina and strength all really high with 15 and 16s. Some great player traits in there as well. Tries killer balls often, comes deep to get the ball, dictates the tempo and arrives late in the opponent's areas. I do love that on a midfielder. Mentally as well, composure of 20, anticipation of 20, see determination of 16, flair of 17, even a leadership of 19 with the off the ball 19 and a vision of 20. And technically as well, look at those corners of 16, crossing of 15, dribbling of 17, that first touch and free kicks of 16. This guy has it all. And number 2 on the list is Nico Williams. He's still at Athletic Bilbao within this save. He never made the switch. Had a season out on loan, but looks like to Baskonia here, but came back and he's been flying since he's been back at Bilbao. But of course, let's dive in and have a look at him physically. Got 15 acceleration, 16 agility, 15 pace, 15 stamina and 16 strength. Some player traits of getting forward whenever possible, likes to beat the offside trap, winds up opponents as well. I know that's for everyone, but he's got a pretty low aggression, so it isn't too bad. And he likes to cut inside from both wings. I mentioned that aggression, you can see that it is 9, so winding up the opponent with aggression of 9 probably won't be too bad for your team. But the standout ones there, anticipation of 16, a composure of 17, decision making, concentration, determination all at 15, off the ball of 18, and a vision of 16. And technically as well, he looks great, crossing of 15, dribbling of 14, a first touch of 14, technique of 15, and some pretty high attributes across the park. At number 3 on today's list, we have found Liel Abada over at Celtic at the start of your game. After 100 appearances at Celtic, he made the switch over to Newcastle. And for just 32 million in the year 2024, Newcastle got an absolute bargain with this guy now, looking at those attributes. Physically, got acceleration of 15, agility of 17, and natural fitness, pace and stamina and strength all at 14 and 15. Some great player traits in there as well, lots of try tricks, cuts in from both wings, hugs the line as well, tries to beat opponents repeatedly and runs with the ball often. And mentally, anticipation of 18, a composure and a concentration of 17, and a leadership of 20 as well, alongside the off the ball and vision at both 18s. And for a wide player, it's not bad at all, crossing of 14, dribbling of 13, finishing of 13, and a first touch of 13. Number 4 on the list, we're with Italian-born Matteo Cancellieri. He starts the game off at Hellas Verona before making the switch over to Lazio, and from there he really grows. And this save, he's been at Lille now for over 200 appearances and he looks insane. You can see now physically he has great acceleration and agility both at 15, a balance of 16, pace of 15, stamina and strength really high with 15s and 13s. Some good player traits in there as well. Gets forward whenever possible, moves the ball into his left foot before attempting the dribble, being left footed, that is really useful, and runs often with the ball and cuts inside from the right wing, so that inside forward on the right onto his left foot, he'll bag you some goals surely. And with those mentals, anticipation of 15, a composure of 17, concentration, decision making at 15, some 16s and off the ball determination as well, and a vision of 17. And to end things off with the Matteo, look at those technicals as well, crossing of 13, dribbling of 14, a first touch of 13, long shots of 13, passing and technique of 13. And we had it in today's list with an Englishman, Noni Madueke. Of course, he starts the game off over at PSV Eindhoven. Within this simulation, 10 years down the line, he made the switch to Germany and plays for RB Leipzig. And you see why he's so sought after. Physically, he looks insane. Acceleration and agility at both 16, a balance of 16, natural fitness, pace, all at 16. He's even got a strength of 17. Some great player traits as well. Likes to run down the ball with the left, cuts inside from the left and both the right wings. You can play him on either side as an inside forward. He'd be great. But mentally, that composure of 20, anticipation of 16, concentration of 16 as well, alongside that flair off the ball of 18, a vision of 15, and decision making of 15. But I love this guy technically, with a dribbling of 17, finishing of 14, first touch of 17, alongside a passing of 14 and a technique of 16. So there you have it then. That is my top 5 wonder kids for right midfield in FM23. If you have any better suggestions, feel free to let them in the comment section down below for everyone else to check out. And of course, as always, make sure you are liking this video and going down below and subscribing. But as always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.